Hello everyone and welcome to Brew Tapcast. I'm Brew and today we're going to be jumping into the Guildhall to see how my latest brew holds up. So today I'm going to be playing something new, something I just built and I've been kind of tweaking and having a lot of fun with, and that's going to be a Nethroi Apex of Death deck. So this deck, it kind of really just wants you to put everything in your deck and just throw it in the graveyard so it can bring it all back. So we have tons of ways to do that. We have Mire Triton, which throws a couple cards in. We have Glowspore Shaman, Acolyte of Affliction, which also helps us bring a permanent back. So this helps us get like our, any of our enchantments like Moldervine Reclamation, Elspeth Conquers Death, or any of our other removal enchantments or anything, as well as some of the Planeswalkers that we're playing. For that, we have Vraska, which works super well because we can destroy stuff with our -3, but we can also sack other permanents, gain a life, and draw a card. So if we're ahead of the game, we can kind of search through our deck and gain life in the process. And then we also have Moldervine Reclamation in the deck as well to kind of just double up that effect. So we have a couple different ways to sacrifice creatures to kind of make that happen. We have the Woe Strider, we got Cavalier Knight, which works really well. And yeah, so as we're kind of doing that, we have like a ton of ways to bring stuff back from the graveyard. We got Fine Broker to help us get other permanents as well. We got Mothra, which every time we sack something or something dies, it's going to come back with that flying counter on it. So it's really useful when we have a board full of things on the ground. Either we kind of wipe the board, or we can start sacking things and they'll come back and kind of get them in the air. And it works really great with our commander. Nothing like a 5/5 Death Touch lifelink in the air to, end the game or be a huge threat. Some other things we have is we have Daxos. As we sacrifice things, we can gain life. As we bring things in, we can also, gain a life. We have Priest again for sacking things. Fiend Artisan is kind of a really nice tool in this deck because we can, sack creatures, get those different triggers, and then we can also basically just go find anything we want, assuming we have the mana. This card is super broken and it works really well. So yeah, this is the deck. I've been tuning it for about a week now, and I think it's finally at a place where it's like really working well. I definitely have been having a lot of fun playing it. So let's get into some games and see what we can do. This is garbage. This is a lot better. This I can work with. Yeah, second game. You didn't miss much. Just me getting stomped. Let's gain a life. Tap's favorite thing, I say. Gain a life. Alright, so we're playing Tezzeret, Master of the Bridge. It means a lot of artifacts. That's fine. Maybe they'll leave us alone for a little bit. Nice. Ooh, it's your boy. I think I'm gonna hold off and do the responsible move and play the Arcane Signet. Nice. Are you doing it yourself, or you have somebody doing it for you? Always be ramping, man. That's what life's all about. That's because you're a man. You're doing it yourself because you a man. Alright. So I'm gonna be even more responsible. I'm gonna put a nice Death Touch life linker in the way. Also ramp. Yeah, he's a man. So this is good. It'll hold him off for a little bit. And if it dies, we can easily bring it back. Not worried about it. Where were you last game? This would have been ideal, man. This guy with Shatter last game would have been game. Alright, so they're not doing nothing. So let's get a Oh, I goofed. Thought it was 3 lands. Either way, we don't need it. I Fable Passages with only 3 lands. So I'm gonna grab another forest. And then... Oh no, it's good. Never mind. Let's get our boy down. Let's create a threat. Yo, what up, Dig Dug? How you doing, man? Welcome back. Appreciate you stopping by. Love it. Alright, so got a good board state here. If anything dies, you can bring it back. Not worried about it. Next turn, I think we'll... Nice. I think we'll get Conrad out next turn. That's fair. That's fair. What? I'm gonna do this. And Lantern. Gonna keep the ramp game going, just to set us up for later. Yeah. So next turn we can Sir Conrad, assuming we don't get any bin dumpers. Ideally, we need some bin dumpers. Dump bins. What would you call those guys? Garbage men? AKA cards that put other cards in the graveyard. Yeah, garbage men. I like garbage men. So we need some garbage men next turn. Sanitation workers, if you want to be PC. Oh, that's not great. That's not good at all. All right. That's going to be a lot harder to win now. That's fine. So what, he steals it? What is this card? Only in Brawl do you see cards like this. Okay. Yeah. Shit. I'm the jerk here. I'm the one who's not paying attention. Alright, let's scry, see what we got on top. Yeah, it seems pretty good. You know, yeah, I kind of want that in my hand. I'm glad they could have Sir Conrad all day. I'll take the casualties. I don't think I'm going to fire it off yet. God, I need garbage men. Just what? Artifact. It seems it'd be a waste. So I'm actually just going to pressure, start putting stuff in the bin. If anything, they'll block. We'll draw a card and gain 3 life. Seems good. Or not. Well, that makes sense. Cool. So I feel like if next turn we don't pull anything, I might just Nethroi as is. I mean, I can get the ley line back. But even as a 5/5 Death Touch Lifelink, he's a great card, so... can do. I don't want to sack Cheville. Should I? We'll live dangerously here. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay. Get him back. It's got protection. Nothing's gonna happen, but we'll gain life. Let's flex. Flex on him. Gain some life. Or not. Oh, man. Everything's not working out. Man, too many artifacts. That's the thing, is like casualties is great when like they have, you know, an arcane signet, they got like, you know, some sort of green enchantment on or something, but that's moderate. I don't know what they might just flicker the egg at this point. I believe Stone Coil will die if they flicker that, which will gain 3 life and draw a card. That's fine. There we go. That's moderate. Let's see, they have the they're all artifacts, man. So it won't die to the casualties. Moldervine's good just because we'll draw cards every time we sack something, or like I might sack Cheville just to draw a card. Unfortunately, you draw before you scry. But, yeah. I really like to find E to Extinction. We'll see. Just keep digging, man. Keep putting stuff in the garbage. That's not great. That's fine, though. Ooh, Moldervine, huh? Okay. Well, we're gonna do this. It's worth it. Maybe it's Maybelline. No, that's the wrong one. Night of Autumn. Pretty good. I'm worth it too. I can't remember which one it is. All right. We can get that back. We have garbage men to get that back. Here we go. Man, taking the lands, huh? It's vicious. All right. Well, let's see. I kind of got to get rid of that because they can just keep basically destroying everything I have. So let's Night of Autumn. We'll Autumn the Golem. Man, that's Serpent is just annoying. We're not even gonna, if we sack Knight, we're not gonna get any benefit anymore. That's fine. Quite the pickle we were in. Quite the pickle. Classic. Ah. Alright. Well. As we'll scry. It's never good. Not dead yet. Still got a lot of ways out of this. Nice. Nice. Oh, never mind. That doesn't work. I was hoping I was going to get it back because I chose. So, we're going to do this. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. So, artifact. I don't want them to replenish their hand. I'm going to get my commandees back. I'm going to blast their command tower. Fortunately, Thassa's not going to die here. It's fine. Command zone. Never good when they scry to the top. Alright, so we basically need a dirtler now, so I can get Cavalier Knight to shoot down this guy.
Do not get in my way.
Yep. It's always fun when you play your opponent's cards. 2 decks in one. I'm not salty. What are you talking about? Alright. We got our boy. I can't remember his name, but the singer of Avenged Sevenfold. No, not Avenged, Seven Dust. Over here. I wish I knew his name. Or the guy from POD. Pretty good. All right. That's right, I'm looking at your stuff. Now I need him to kill, so I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna sacrifice Vraska. Yo, what's up, Degorian? How's it going, man?
Quick. Oh, quiet.
Yeah. Let's get my Woe Strider back. Good to have you here, man.
Good.
Just struggle busting through a match right now. This guy is quickly taking over. But still a chance. There's always a chance. Good shatter. We got the cards to get the Woe Strider back. He'll be a big, beautiful Strider. Does anybody know the singer of POD or Seven Dust? Man, going for the lands. Forget it. That's who the Tezzeret looks like. The dreadlocks mostly. Alright, so he's getting ready to fire up his big gun thing. Yep, there it is.
This is just the beginning.
Like that. Makes sense. Shatter. Although if he could, oh, I don't have the double white. Never mind. There's a garbage man. What could we get back? Whole lot of nothing. We can get Vraska back, but we can't play it. Fiend Artisan's good when it's turn 2. Yep, that's game. All right, that's fine. If we die to our own Sir Conrad, I'm not gonna complain. It was pretty good. That was a good match overall. I just can't believe I was locked out by that serpent the entire game. That was ridiculous. Oh. Okay. Okay. Speaking of which, it's pretty good. We got some garbage men, some sanitation workers here. We got a really nice, this guy rips. I think we're gonna try it, you know? Yeah. This is actually the first time I've seen Nethroi out and about. Usually he stays at home, but good. Although this happened to me, I was playing whatever the Orzhov God deck for a long time, and I was just constantly in mirrors, and it got so old because we would just like steal each other's stuff with the coin counters, and it was just like, I'm over. I can't do this anymore. All right, so let's get the fixing down. Let's try to get some lands. All right, not the greatest, but it's good to have that other dude in the bin. Can always get him back. I'm actually, the one thing I do like about this though is kind of like getting ideas from other decks of seeing like, oh, I should really have that in there, or like, you know, there's definitely a lot of that when you're playing the mirrors. Why didn't I think of that? Cool. Swinging for the 3. Yeah, and I couldn't find, like, there's not too many lists for Nethroi out on the interwebs there. Let's see. Really need a swamp. But let's get a Death Touch here, 4/4. I think for now I'm gonna get Vraska back, which is pretty useful. Hit him hard with the 4. So yeah, next turn we'll Vraska. Obviously not gonna sack anything, but can destroy this guy. I had him in my deck like the first couple runs. I don't know. I feel like this deck, you know, I don't know. You need ramp, but like I feel like there's enough of it with the shock lands and the scry lands and everything. I'm gonna let that through like a man, take it to the face. That's what we do here. So we got the others. So I'm gonna scry. Yeah, scry. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Same plan.
I lead the Golgari now.
Is that guy just grows so fast. Can't let that happen. And if she dies, I'm not worried about it. We can get her back. Brawl is my... I don't like spending wild cards for standard. I like the one-ofs. It's a lot easier to pay. Not only that, I'm just like, Commander has definitely become my favorite format over the past year. I love it. It's just so chaotic and crazy, and you know, I used to play mono red. I used to do the standard thing, but it's just like, it's so repetitive, and it's, you know, all games are the same ultimately. But I don't know. I love how crazy it is, and like you see cards you never normally see, and it's just, you know, tons of goofy stuff. Yeah, just, it's what I like. All right. I might block. Although that's what, 4, 8, 9, 10? No. We got the life to spare. And I kind of want to do this. Oh, shit. Sorry. We're going to do this then. So that way next turn we can Nethroi. We'll get Vraska back. And then now we can block with the glow spore. We can hopefully Nethroi next turn on the Golgari, get the whole plethora of everybody back in the game. Yeah, that would be awesome. I think, yeah, if there was ranked Brawl, I think I wouldn't be in the Guildhall. I'd probably just be putting this stuff up against it. For sure. It's just a lot of fun, man. And I like now that there's a new set. Why can't I? Ah, crap. I forgot to. What? Alright, so we can't do that this turn. Not paying attention here. Alright, let's do this. Your boy doesn't have trample. And this will be a good, like, diversion, if you will. So we'll make a couple 1/1s. Free blockers. Sacrifice ease later, if you will.
My past no more than I can escape my
And then next turn,
I am proud of my comrades.
next turn we can bring everybody back. Or not. All right. I feel like they're onto our plan. Oh, we can't block these guys with the humans. Man, falling apart here. All right, but we could do this. Definitely gonna leave that up top. We play our boy. Everybody's favorite cat in Magic. All right, this is like, speaking of Commander, I plan on making one of these. So awesome. I just gotta find a good Orzhov Commander to go with him because I want him as a companion, obviously. That's annoying. But that's what I was gonna do. All right. Well, the whole non-human thing is pretty annoying. Pay the Abzan. They don't have any... Well, I'm not worried about that guy.
You won't see the end coming until I've suffered worse.
What about Heliod? He's awesome. I did not put him in this deck, though, just because the life gain really isn't there. It is, but it isn't. There's not enough of it to really get those constant. I feel like he worked better either as is in a mono white or in my Tezzeret deck. Heliod would be a fun, though. Heliod with Luris. Oh, nice. Yeah. Really good call. But he can't as a companion, right? Because he's 3 mana. I'm thinking he's still here. But yeah, I don't... It needs to be a 2 or less, correct? Or is it 3 or less? No, 2 or less. So I need like a... I don't know what great legendaries are going to be at 2 mana. Field of the Dead, huh? Interesting. So let's hope for Shatter the Sky here. Could be good. Could be ideal. If you want to put it that way. Nope. So I think this is an instance where we're just going to get that 5/5 Death Touch lifelink on the board off the trade or not. All right, command zone. No, well, you know, that's a rules. That's like that's one of those above my head sort of situations. I feel like I need a judge because yeah, you're right. He's technically not in the 99 in the deck. I don't know. Well, good game. Good game, opponent. Got ran over. So I didn't, other than Field of the Dead, I didn't see too much they were running that I wasn't. But yeah, looks like we got a pack. Let's crack it open. Yeah, I need an adult for that question. I need a judge. Okay, not bad. A lot of ways to bring him back. Sounds good. Not ideal. We do have the greatest card in the game. So I think I actually might I'm gonna run it. We can get a swamp. We got some fixing. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, Evolving Wilds is the greatest card in the game. It's a bomb rare, man. Or a, what do they call it? A mythic common? So let's get this guy down first. Nice. And then I think we got to play greatest card in the game. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Evolving Wilds. Oh my god. I can't even believe how good it is. It's on the board. All right. So we're going to crack it. We'll probably get a swamp because it's the only thing we don't have. Feel free to... Oh, yeah. That means you you almost have a whole deck. If you got 30 of them, man, you could put 60 to, you know, you'd be all set, man. You just keep searching up other Evolving Wilds. That's not how it works. All right. All right, let's stick to the plan. The Leyline Prowler. That's not how it works, but man, would it be a fun game. Fail to find. Fail to find. Failed to find. Okay, that's fine. We've still got plenty of lands. Something tells me there's not a lot of creatures on the board this time. Okay, so it's got like a flicker thing going on. So let's get this on the board. This I'm still like moderate on. It works. Flex on him. Hit him for 0. It's like, it works, but it really depends on when you get it down. And like, I've never sacked it. I don't know. I'm torn on cutting it or not. We'll see. All right, we'll get another swampy boy down. Throw down a Cheville. Nice. Your house is going to be so much warmer and or cold tomorrow, but like at the exact right temperature. You're going to wake up in the morning and you're going to be like, man, my body right now is a perfect temperature. All right. Seems good. Birthday deal, nice. So yeah, the only thing you missed was me playing the greatest card in the game. Not gonna lie. You can see it there in my graveyard. Ooh, cool. Nice. Okay, now we're in business. So we'll get Priesty down. The way we can start sacking stuff. Or we can shatter, whatever. Whatever we gotta do. Yeah, buddy. Man, you got the AC going already? Where the hell do you live? It's only April, man. End of April. Oh, so yeah, that makes sense. Here in the Northeast, all we got is rain and cold weather. And wind. Seems good. All right. So the -5 is terrible, but I'm loving the +2. Oh yeah, you do. Best beer in America, man. I know that sounded sarcastic, but I wasn't kidding. All right. Let's go ahead and throw that here. Ooh, garbage man. Yeah, so we could blow up the swamp. I don't feel bad when playing this. Oop. Shit. Sorry. Yeah, I had a great vacation there. All right. So I'm not gonna sack to priest right now. I'll wait till they put another creature down, or if they make some more creatures with the other. That big old dude right there. Oh. Wow. The only thing is one of the Ashiok's exiles graveyards. I can't remember which one it is. Ooh, nice. So I should probably shatter and priest in response, or should I priest first? Nice. We'll get Coupe Cheville back. Oh, I think I know who I'm grabbing. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, let's do it. Yep. Bring some more stuff. Maybe not. Then I should have did that first, man. That's fine. Let's do this. Oh. You guys just see the ultimatum go to the garbage? Ugh. It's the worst. That's the one thing about this deck that like I can't figure out in these colors how to get instant and sorceries back. I need a non-human. Creechy. Let's get Luris down. Yeah. These are hard decisions. Relax. Yeah, I know. Because there's no better feeling, man. Let me tell you. I've only done it a few times with this deck when you ultimatum and you just have like stupid amount of creatures in the bin. Yeah, keep milling.
A manipulation of the mind. It's a matter of give and take.
Okay. Where am I at? 22? I can work with that.
Must be faster.
I don't want to mill. Just being honest. I'm a coward. Whatever. Look at all this fun stuff we can play now. Alright, so assuming Lyra sticks around, we're going to Nethroi. We're going to fill the board with all sorts of goodies. Underrealm Lich. So many. Although we honestly might. Mothra would be fire. We might. The only thing with Underrealm Lich right now is we might mill. I kind of got to play it a little safe here. Okay. No one ever expects the Space-Godzilla. All right. So let's get after it. See what this deck is all about, my dudes. Obvi. Yeah. What are you doing? No. God. What the? Lucanos. Priest, Woe Strider. Seems good. Seems real good. Yeah, we got our boy Coupe Cheville on the board. No attacks. It's a big death touchy boy right there from space. Nice. That's a good classic tune right there, man. Oh my god. All right. That's fine. Let's bring him to my hand. That's terrible. At least we could be annoying and gain life. No one expects the Daxos. Just one card? It's garbage. Put the garbage in the bin where it belongs. I don't mean that, that's Oasis, I'm just kidding. Alright, so, not bad. We were able to play enough out. Man. Smoke. Smoke. Is that the same song? Godzilla. Seems good. You ever get overwhelmed with all the cards? All right. This is one weak boy. We can get him back. So now all of you are thinking to yourselves, you should have Mothra before you Cavalier of Night. Yeah, I should have. Oh well. Ah, yeah, Blue Oyster Cult. That's it. Man. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. It's not like it's gonna make or break the game at this point. I think we're doing moderate at this point. Like, we're gonna be okay, hopefully. That's a big boy. That's all of my stuff. Oh, Space-Godzilla. God. 13 cards. Not the greatest place to be. I don't know, folks. Let's do this. They have to block, so we'll get a flyer out of it, and hopefully... Actually... Yeah, I should have swung with Mothra too. Whatever. Nah, because I want to keep him around. I have plans. I have big ideas. Big ideas, folks. So ideally here, if they block one of them, he's going to come back as a flyer. And then it's kind of guaranteed next turn, assuming they don't have a board wipe, which they probably do. And then if, yes. Then if, when he brings Cavalier back, I can sack Daxos. Perfect. I don't know. Maybe Night of Autumn. Sheboygan, Iowa. Maybe Pelurkanos in the air would have been pretty neat, but I want my boy on the board. And then, I don't know. Sack that. Nice. Feels good. Yeah. All right. That was a good one. That felt really good. Mothra, man. So good. Maybe some spoons in the chat for that win. Oh, here we go. This is the real Brokos right here. Not the broccoli one. The broken one. All right. Terrible hand. Well, nah. Well. Terrible hand. Much better. Nice. Thanks for the spoons. So, at this point... Thanks, Excal. Oh yeah, more cowbell. You bring it on, man. Oh yeah. That's a lot of little dudes. It's a lot of little dudes. Never. I'm trying to think of my favorite San Diego brewery. I want to say Cascade, but I don't think they're there. But if they are, Cascade is by far my favorite. Next to Hair of the Dog, but I don't believe Hair of the Dog is there either. All right. This guy's flexing hard, man. Swinging with the 0. I thought I was the only idiot who did that. Let's get Scry going. Kind of need that. And get our boy down. I have not had Monk in the Trunk. Is that from Cascade? I'm guessing they didn't get lands, but I'll take it. I can dig it. Got all our colors. We can scry. I'm all in. Can shock in for Fiend. I don't think is Terrapin is. Oh, they're they would be west to you guys. Why? No. Bummer. Oh, I'll take him. Do I Fiend, or is that just setting him up to die? Yeah, we're playing a ramp deck. He'll be fine. What brewery is that, Degorian Monk in the Trunk? Is it a smaller guy or a newer guy? I'm only pretty familiar with the guys who've been around a while. Cigar City and whatnot. Ah, yeah. I do love me some sours, though, and it sounds like that's one of them. quest, okay. I feel like I played this game already, and this is exactly what I did. What's up, Winzep? A spam can. Get out of here, you spam can. Nice. Oh yeah, speaking of which, Tap, like... bye. You would love this guy. You gotta make a deck with him. He's broken. Ooh, do I Arcane Signet? Or do I go for the blocker? I kind of want to go for the... I'll play responsibly. Oh, look at that. I can play him anyways. Got him. Math. Should probably do it when you play this game. This card, pretty awesome and limited. Not gonna lie. If you're playing big green dumb stuff, pretty good. So, this card, not a fan. Not a fan. But that's why, sweet sideboard tech, I do have Tristani in here to help with that, because every Brawl deck that's blue plays this card. Well, I'll refrain from any bad words, but I don't know. It's fine. It's like this and Mass Manipulation. It's like, I don't know. It's just, it's broken magic, man. Let it through. I wouldn't have let it through if I knew that. That's fine. Goodbye, Great Henge. We're all happier now. Alright, so gain a life. Let's see. I already got my boy. Oh, yeah. Seems good. This way we can block their Ancient. Anything else they put on the board right now. Or not. Alright. It's fine. It's fine to trade because we can get it back, they can't. It's fine, we got Death Sprout. I could also go find Tristani. What's the converted mana cost on Tristani? Does anybody know? Quickly. Yeah, thank you. Do you know what the converted mana cost on Tristani Discordant is? Well, no, I can't sack a Creechy boy. Yeah, I think they ran us over. I don't know what we could play here that would... Yeah. Threaten them with the double Death Touchers. I doubt it's that threatening, but I mean, at this point, I don't know what else we can really do. Bum, bum. Yeah, this guy is a really cool commander. Like, search and find, like, just throw him right on the battlefield for 2 mana. Which means you can just play him constantly. Pretty good. Last I knew. Oh. 15. Wow, Nick's Bloom. That's why I saw a video recently from Command Quarters, who's like game-ending cards. This just so happened to be on that list. Wow. Wow. All right. Block the big dude. Kill the other big dude. Take 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good game. Oh well. What are you gonna do? A lot better. Removal. Luris. Recursion. I'll take it. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, Evolving Wilds has hit the board. The greatest card in the game. Let's all give it up. I'm going to go ahead and I am going to find myself a Swampy Boy. Oh, yeah. Let's get some spoons in the chat for the Evo, man. Oh, yeah. This guy gets it. Hype. The hype is real. Greatest card in the game. All right, we're not going to play much, so I think I'm going to scry down. Going to keep that for mono green. Yeah, I'm going to keep it. This card is awesome, by the way. If you're playing Abzan, like, it's a must-have. 3 mana to just anything you want, like any permanent. It's pretty fire. Alright. Dig Dug. Cascade. Is that in San Diego? That's my question for you. Alright. I'm gonna do this. Probably could have shocked in the Overgrown Tomb, but I swear that's not me talking in there, for the record. Must be tap. Alright, now we're in business. I am, however, gonna do this. Start off by gaining life. Never hurts. From here on out, it's just slamming the board. We got Mothra. Let's just give everything flying if it stays on the board. There's usually a lot of fight effects, unfortunately, but we could work around it. Got Luris. Could bring our boy back if he dies. Not a bad spot to be. We got removal. Not worried about a Wildborn Preserver right now. Am a little bit worried about that.
I can't lose a fight.
Might have to blast it. Yeah, probably gonna blast it. Because that's not cool, man.
Stomping
All right,
time.
I'm gonna let it through. Like a man. Oh, yeah.
Back to the woods.
That's where you belong. Fighting animals. Keeping us safe. I don't know if she fights animals more than, like, just hangs out with them. Whoop. Oh, come on. Click the... Oh, my God. It's fine. You know, it's fine. It's fine. It's a game if you don't punt once in a while. You can't play football, that's for sure. You can't if you don't punt, you can't play football. Remember that. Words to live by. Ugh. Get out of here. You were here. You're literally me. You should have seen it. It's all right. We'll get him back. All right, so I'm going to do this. Falling apart here. It's all downhill after that. Seems good. And that's close to game. I don't think we can win this one. We just got one creature too many. Well, this guy's got lifelink. I'm not gonna sack. So we could block Nylea with the Polukranos. So we want that for Nethroi. That'll just get us a Daxos and a Luris, though. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I mucked this one up. I was playing stuff willy-nilly. It's alright, though. I mean, the amount of power they have on the board is ridiculous. So, let's do this. Stick to the plan. We can get our boy back. Well... Not dead yet. Oh, God. It's fine. Oh, God. Oh, God. Like, I'm out of sound effects. That's like... doesn't get worse than that. About the only one that I thought it was 3. I was thinking of Elspeth Conquers Death, where you 3 or under. That's why I was looking at Yorvo. I was like, oh sweet, we can exile Yorvo. We have a chance. We don't have a chance. We're out of lifelink. Well, things will die, or we'll gain some life from Daxos, but I think the death trigger will happen first. And they really just have to, well. We got a free block here. It's 8 coming through. I'd like to keep Mothra on the board, but I can't. All right. Be nice to get them back as flyers, but oh well. So we need like a... Actually, does it still trigger if she's not on the board? Oh, it does. That's great. All right. So now we can Nethroi next turn. Get back some bangers from the graveyard. Yeah. Let's do this, and we're gonna gain a bunch of life. Seems good, man. Seems real good. So this is what the deck's supposed to. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I mean, the lifelink's nice, but I'm not gonna risk it because they probably have some sort of fight removal. So I'm just gonna leave as many bodies on the board as I can. Seems good, man. I mean, they do have this big dumb melon. I don't know if ultimatum matters. I mean, I think we've got all creatures out. So I think at this point, we kind of just need Sir Conrad. Or like... Shatter isn't great. Eat to Extinction. Okay. Somehow we climb back from that one. Okay. Awesome. Yeah. Wow. But I'll go over the deck again if you guys want to check it out, or I could post the list somewhere if you guys want to play it yourself. It's super fun. It's not the yeah, I got to drop the Evo, man. I mean, what is better than that? I mean, that is bubble worthy. That is like it's pretty good. It's pretty good. But so yeah, I mean, this is the deck. It's a lot of fun. It definitely does what it's supposed to do. It puts things in the garbage and it brings them back, and it does it with a force. Having Mothra in there, I think, is a huge help. Just like as we're either sacking things, a Woe Strider or, you know, Cavalier, just like bringing them back with flying, or even just like having everything on the board and just shattering and then having them all come back. Well, that doesn't really work because Mothra... Well, we found out that Mothra doesn't need to be on the board to get the flying counter, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, this is definitely a lot of fun. I definitely want to keep tuning it. There's a lot of things. I mean, I don't know. I think I need ideas at this point. Like, I tried playing around with all the Golgari stuff, and I don't know. I mean, it seems super efficient. It works when it works, and it definitely like holds the board even when we're down, which I think, you know, a lot of decks like I've had in the past. Like, you know, when you're down and you know you're just not getting back. Whereas like we had that game earlier where we, you know, we were down, we were losing, and you know, just a couple of cards kind of brought everything, turned it around, and we ended up winning. So it's definitely something fun to play with. I'm really enjoying this card. Nethroi rips. Like, he you know, his ability to just keep bringing things back, and his cost is, it's a little high, but I mean, luckily there's no commander tax on mutate, which is beautiful because you can just keep bringing them out for 7. And like I said a million times today, like just that 5/5 death touch lifelink, you know, sometimes it's all you need. So it's good to have a commander on the board that's actually going to help you as is. And if you could throw them on a flyer or something, it's beautiful. So yeah, that's going to be the stream tonight. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate everybody hanging out. It was definitely a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Next week, I was thinking about doing like a, you know, kind of playing around in the Golgari theme, kind of maybe do a Vraska, or I might try to work the Teysa. I don't know. I kind of want to play around. There's a few other commanders I've been thinking about. And honestly, I kind of want to go back to Mono Black, because like when I played AR last week, he kind of still held up really nicely, man. But yeah, so I'll definitely play around. I'll definitely have something new and exciting for you guys next week. Yeah, so thanks again. Appreciate you hanging out. And most importantly, always remember, you can only outlast as a sorcery. Cheers.